I invoke and invite the presence of Seth within me. I am clear and open to sharing this body in this moment. Seth is my guide and my partner. Seth is here now. Greetings, blessings, and joy, beloved. This is Seth. We wish you every comfort, every peace, every joy in this time. Thank you for spending this moment with us. Beloved, this is a follow-up to Daniel's comments from his last video. This was the teaching that we are giving him. If you are aligned with Daniel, this message is for you as well. It is for all, but you may find it especially relevant and hopefully helpful. Beloved, we have told you that you have entered the era of the heart, that the era of power is behind you, and now you're in the era of connection, relationship, empathy, intimacy, coherence. You are coming into a global coherence. But we want to remind you of a few key points, chiefly that the shared joys, successes, and growth that one or a group experiences are shared with all. That is the case with coherence. But in addition, the suffering, the mistakes, the backsliding, the cruelty, that is also shared with the collective. Your relationship with each other is the new paradigm. It is the new area of focus for this era in which you exist. Now, where Daniel has struggled, and where many of you are probably struggling as well, is that it seems that one particular group and one particular person has amassed an extraordinary amount of power. The usual balance and checks that are in place in your system of governance are also under his sway, as well as anyone who follows him. Beloved, they are still playing the power game. You need to stop playing the power game. What we said to you was true. You have moved past that era. It is in the past. But the foundations of power do not disappear, they do not erode. They will continue to be integral pieces in the era of the heart. If you wish to move fully as an individual into the era of the heart, into this era of connection, you need to stop playing the power game. Oh, but Seth, we were supposed to have peace and unity and joy, and now we have division and suffering and strife and chaos. If only our side had won, you lament. Do you not hear yourselves? If only our side had taken the reins of power, how much better off would we be? Beloved, that is the power game. That is a game that you have already played every angle. You have played every permutation. It is time to put the game away. It is time to take the lessons you learned from that game and put them into practice in your relationships. You know that power imbalance in a relationship is not healthy. You are looking for equal partnership. How can you pursue equal partnership while seeking to exert power over other groups? It does not work. We know this is difficult to hear because you still have so many ties to that era. But you are ready to move forward. And there will be suffering. There will be loss of life. That is part of this time period. We do not take that lightly. The consequences of causing suffering to others, of ending another's life before and without their consent, those consequences echo throughout your development. Anyone who chooses to partake and participate in that kind of disruption and revoking of another's sovereignty will feel the repercussions. They have incurred a whole new set of lessons, karmic lessons, to learn in their next iteration. It is important to remember that you are all one in Source. You all came from Source. We will all return to Source. All. Even those who it seems are moving away from oneness, moving away from unconditional love. One day, we'll become reintegrated with you. That will be the ultimate healing. So in this chaotic time, in this uncertainty that you find yourselves, embrace the lessons and opportunities for you that you have set up for yourselves on this path. They are many. And while that is scary, we are with you. You continue to grow. You continue to thrive. The world does not end. Mother Earth is a part of this journey with you. There may be some fever as you begin the healing process, but you are just at the beginning. Be patient with yourselves. Reach out, practice compassion, practice unconditional love, practice empathy, practice unity, cohesion, coherence, practice transformational, energetic, and emotional and spiritual healing. Transform the energy of anger into action. Transform the energy of grief and regret into gratitude for where this has taken you. Transform the energy of fear with unconditional love. This is a time of transformation. This is a time of healing. But it is going to take work. And you are up to the task. You all came here, anyone listening to this message, came here to assist in this healing work. Thank you for what you are bringing to this mix, what you are bringing to the table. Set down the power game. You cannot win it. Playing that game, there are only losers. Take up community. Take up relationship and connection. You are ready for an adult relationship with your peers, with your world. It's not time to throw sand. It is not time to stake a claim on the sandbox. You are ready to step out of the sandbox into the bigger world. That is what you are here to do. Peace, blessings, and joy be with you. This is Seth. We will speak again. I know I really needed to hear this. I am channeling today in the middle of a storm in a ruin, which is on a military base, former military base. I've channeled here before, not in this structure, but in this park. And I was struck then how this former military fortress, this mighty, impenetrable citadel, look at it. Look at it. Abandoned, useless, overrun, slowly returning to nature. Marks of hundreds, maybe thousands, of people who have drifted in and out of this space, once thought to be impenetrable. But it outlived its use. It serves no function anymore. This is the age of power. I'm sitting in it. There are people trying to play that game, trying to own this. Look at it. Is it worth fighting for this? Or can we take this and transform it? This was turned into a park. As I speak, there are groups of school children in ponchos hiking across the hills. This building will eventually crumble into dust. If we want to truly transform our world, we have to start to understand how to transform it, how to wield the power that we've gained in the age of power, which is not institutional power. It's individual, it's communal. And how we take that and change even one life, or a family, or a neighborhood, or community, or a city, or state, or nation, or planet. It's not going to happen from the top down. It's going to happen with you. It's going to happen with me. Let's get started. This was Daniel Zafer-Joyce for Universal. Please read the description. I'll talk to you again, as Seth said. I was hoping for a really strong finish there. See ya.